Hi, this is Trey Pass, and welcome to another random review. Okay, the next movie I got is a comedy that actually came out last year that I wanted to see, but I didn't get a chance to see it. But I got it off of eBay, and what I'm talking about is 2013's Bad Words. There it is, starring Jason Bateman. Uh, it also has, I think, Catherine Hahn is in it as well. Yeah, Catherine Hahn, Allison Janney, um, what's it? Philip Baker Hall. Philip Baker Hall. Okay, and basically this is the story. The story of a guy. Jason Bateman directed this as well. He plays Guy Tribbley. He's a 40-something-year-old who finds a loophole in the spelling bee regulations, and he enters the contest. And of course, at first in the beginning of the movie, they kind of set it up by having him enter, and then the people are outraged that he's trying to enter, and you can't be doing this. You're too old. And he quotes the regulations, and basically he tells them, and he actually wins. And there's a great sequence in the beginning where you see them actually chasing him out, and he gets into the car with this reporter who's covering him doing this. Okay, and Catherine Hahn plays Jenny Widgie, and she's kind of the reporter that's covering his exodus into the. Now he has a reason why he's doing this, but the reason I don't want to spoil. And let's just say his character is not a nice guy. To be perfectly blunt, he's an asshole. Okay, and he kind of reveals in being an asshole. Okay, and Jason Bateman, who for the most part, I think in most movies he plays the nice guy, but I think he kind of taps it. He can play it. He can play a dick because when he was younger, I remember he was on Silver Spoons and he was like the smart aleck friend of Ricky Schroeder, and he's always sarcastic and everything, and a smart ass, and that's basically what he is in this. He's just a total asshole in this movie, but he has a reason why he's doing what he's doing. Okay, and Catherine Hahn is great as Jenny Widgeon, the reporter that's covering him doing this, and she's also his bed buddy too, and they have some funny. Their interaction is hilarious in certain spots when they have, she's kind of like his kind of like his bed buddy in a way too, while she's covering this. And when they have sex, it's absolutely hilarious and you have to see it to know what I'm talking about. They're absolutely hilarious when they're having sex. And also, he meets this young Indian kid, or the young Indian kid kind of introduces himself to him. Okay, and he's played by let's see how I pronounce this guy's name. Rohan Chand. Okay, that's his name. Rohan Chand. He plays a little kid, Indian kid, that kind of befriends him, even against is because like I said, he's trying to do this thing. Guy Tribbley's trying to do this thing. Jason Bateman, and he's like I say, he's not a nice guy, and he basically calls his kid slum, slum dog, based on Slumdog Millionaire because he's Indian, but this little kid is persistent and he keeps Adam and Adam, and then eventually they start to hang out. And like you see in there's a great scene that you see in the trailer where he basically takes them out on the town and gets them something to eat. And they run amok, get drunk, and just hang out. And it's a great sequence. And Jason Bateman, his character, like I said, he's not a nice guy, but there is a reason why that he kind of finally breaks down. That the reporter, Catherine Hahn, she digs into his past and she kind of finds out, what his backstory is, which I don't want to spoil. And there's a reason why he's doing what he's doing. Okay, which is very interesting. Okay, and it's and also there's some great sequences like when they're doing the spelling bee contest, and Jason Bateman's character, he's basically psyching out these little kids by doing things that you have to see to believe, like telling them things to psych them out, which is absolutely hilarious. And Jason Bateman is absolutely fantastic in this. And this movie is the best comedy that I've seen this year, hands down. It's just absolutely hilarious. It's just a fantastic movie. I would give this movie an 8 out of 10. It's just that good, that damn good. And I would highly recommend it. Definitely get this movie. You'll be laughed. Some of the scenes in here are absolutely hilarious. And like I said, Jason Bateman's character is not a nice person. Okay, and which is I know, and he's sarcastic and he basically says what he means, and he's absolutely hilarious. And you have to see, and I like the little kid that Indian kid that plays his kind of forced friend, and there's a twist with him too within this movie that you got to see. Okay, and this is definitely, and like I say, Allison Janney, she plays one of these regional for the big spelling bee that they're broadcasting on TV. She plays like the executive in charge. She picks the words and all that other stuff, and she has little funny moments too as well. And the parents, of course, are outraged that he's on the stage with these kids, and it's just a hilarious movie. You got to see this. Again, I give this an 8 out of 10. One of the best comedies I've seen this year, hands down. Okay, Jason Bateman did a great job with this. Okay, so definitely I recommend this highly. Again, 8 out of 10 for me. Okay, let me know if you've seen this movie. If you've seen this movie, let me know what you think of it. Feel free to leave comments down below. And if you like this review, please hit the subscribe button down below. Okay, and this is Trey Passon saying so long and take care, but stay tuned. On my next random review, I'll be reviewing Labor Day, starring Josh Brolin and I forgot her name, Kate Winslet. I'm sorry for a minute. There we go. So stay tuned for that. Okay, and this is Trey Passon saying so long and take care.